Have you ever worked your ass off for a whole year? Put those extra hours in, came in on the weekends, picked up your phone even on vacation, and then went to the performance evaluation with your team lead hoping he will give you a raise. I mean, you deserve it, right? You know this and everyone knows this. Then comes the day. He starts by how you are doing great and that you are very important for the company, and now you're sure he will give you the 10% raise. Eventually, he just says, keep up the good work and stands up. But then you interrupt him and ask, what about the raise? He assures you that they have ambitious plans for you, but you have to be patient. And there you go. Another year goes by and you start to feel like you've been misled the whole time. Now you're wondering why. I mean, he even admitted that you're doing great. The reason is, doing a good job doesn't matter as much as you might think. By doing good work, you will only unlock more work for the same money. There is no specific number how many lines of code you need to write to get promoted or to get a raise. Moving up is not about the metrics. It never was. You climb up the corporate ladder by knowing how to play the game. The game doesn't care if you like it or not. The game doesn't care if you think it's unfair. It is all about scoring points, and just working your ass off is not scoring any points. What do I mean by this? Look, if you work in a corporate environment, management decides who gets a raise or a promotion. And they are definitely not counting lines of code or making code reviews. They look for people who in the first line make them look better and who are not a threat. Then comes all the technical stuff. But if they feel that you're a danger to them, you will stay in the same position forever. Now stay with me. I'm not promoting this as something good or something you should do. As a matter of fact, I never tried to get along with the management just to get sympathy from someone. If the management is cool, then cool. But if they are some LinkedIn lunatics desperately trying to make a career, listen, I will keep it professional. But I will never ever put on an act that we are some kind of best friends or something. My respect is not on sale, period. Okay, now let me tell you how people decide who's getting a raise in the corporate world. Startups can be different, but as companies grow, they tend to become the same dumpster fire clusterfuck. So first step, getting along with the leadership. You can dislike the leadership, but do that in private. Never ever be cynical. Management thrives on optimism. Pessimism or even being realistic about something doesn't sell as good as optimism. You should agree with any idea the management comes up with, especially in big meetings. Don't ever disagree about something with the management. Second step, become good at writing, talking, and presenting. When management needs to make a decision on how to proceed in a project, deciding between two approaches on how to solve a problem, management usually doesn't go with the technically better solution, but with the solution that's been presented better. And I don't mean presented with special effects or fireworks, but presentations that just look more professional. They are no experts on the matter. How do you expect them to pick the better solution? They will base their decision on things they know, and that's talking and presenting. The more the project proceeds with your ideas, the more important you will become. The more important you become, the more you will get paid. Third step, getting recognition for the work. It doesn't have to even be your own work. If you do something, be sure to talk about it before you do it, while you're doing it, and after you have done it. Even if it's not your work, if you're only the one presenting the results, people will unconsciously associate their success with you. So, if you ever wondered why someone else got a promotion and not you, these 3 steps might explain it. But doing these things will be a soul-crushing experience for non-psychopaths. Do I like this? No. But does it work? Well, I've seen more than enough people exploiting these 3 steps and getting paid more than someone who is just working hard all the time. I hope one day companies will realize the true value of real engineers. All I'm gonna say is, more power to the developers. So, that's it for today. If you liked the video, hit like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Tariq 10x.